Testing 1, 2. Take 2 of a Thailand live stream this morning. So I created the URL and gave it a title and shared it to my Facebook page. Went live on that URL and it said something went wrong and shut the camera off. So that's the way it goes on live streams. So I just jumped into another stream. So apologies to those who went to the URL that I shared and found nothing. So I haven't shared this URL, but I'm not going to go too long today. Just wanted to give everybody an update. Haven't been active on social media at all. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, none of that jazz. Had kind of a bacterial infection, had a lot of lab work done that indicated some issues like that. So it's been a struggle for the last couple of weeks or a little longer, and on top of my chronic disabilities, it can be long, slow recoveries. But I think I'm slightly on the mend and getting back into some cardio this morning for the first time in a while. Many of you that follow me here on YouTube and Facebook know that I really enjoy boxing for a cardio workout. I've got a nice gym set up in my backyard at the house. So haven't been able to do much of that because I've been really ill, very, very ill with this bacterial infection. So anyway, now I've got something decent to add to that health struggle, which is I'm kind of on the mend after the IV antibiotics and taking a little walk down here to the beach, and thought I'd go ahead and stream live on YouTube here and hopefully inspire others to try to get back into the fight, even when everything's telling you no, right? Which you do have to listen to your body. And say for the past couple of weeks or a little longer, I haven't been able to do squat. But now, even though it's a struggle to get out and do anything, I am back at it. So that's the positive news that I can share on this update. Stream looks good on my end. Gonna get an audio check. Like I say, I apologize for sharing the first link, which I have no idea why it said something went wrong and just shut off the GoPro camera, and that was the end of that URL. So I can't re-enter that. I hope you guys understand that when you create a URL for a live stream from the GoPro app, which I am a member of, I have an annual membership with GoPro, so I'm able to stream through the app. And when you create that stuff, share it on your social media, maybe share it privately to a few people so they kind of have a little bit, maybe 5 minutes notice that you're going to go live. Doesn't always work out. So rather than create a second URL and try to share that, I just went ahead and went straight back into the app and went live. So without sharing anything. So there may be very few people that join us right away. We're not going to stream too long. I'm going to take you for a walk down here to the beach. This is the Ban Chang School here at Payun Temple. This is the Beach Road intersection here at Payun Road, which is Ban something or another. We're walking south, turn around and go north. You come straight out into downtown, kind of a smart city area here at Ban Chang, near the Utapao airport. So it's another electronic billboard here. So when they have events, you know, Muay Thai fights or street food festivals or stuff going on, it'll all be advertised on these electronic boards, which is kind of nice, you know. You wouldn't think in a small beach area in a small town like Ban Chang that you'd see all of these high-tech things, but yeah, you see a lot of it, and things seem to be continuously growing in this area of Ban Chang, Rayong, Thailand. Hey, good morning, Sue Rowan. Can you hear me okay? Hey, Roy Pod jumped in the house. Audio's good. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate that, bub. I've been following Roy Bot on his Thailand vloggers with a Z. Guys, if you're really into YouTube Thailand, you know, and you want to gain some insights as to what's going on in various areas of Thailand, I mean, all over the kingdom, Roy's got a great Facebook page that really highlights Thailand YouTube vloggers, but not just the ones you know, that have already really had a big impact here in Thailand, have large channels, but Roy's kind of infamous for highlighting new YouTube content here in Thailand. So me personally, I don't watch a lot of Thailand YouTube. You know, after you live here so many years, you're so busy with other stuff. And through the orphanage here, follow Roy because, I like to click on some of these new people, smaller channels, with just a few hundred subscribers and see what kind of content they're putting out. There's a lot of good stuff. So, if you're interested in creators over here in Thailand, so I encourage you to go take a look at his Facebook page. And he gets a lot of traffic over there, and it's all good. It's all good, man. There's never enough knowledge to be shared, right? Get different perspectives from people. You got a lot of young people that come over here to Thailand to have a whole different perspective and do a lot of different things than a lot of us older expats here. So I think you guys basically know the extent of the content on Triple T here. We just kind of showing the expat life, and somebody's kind of assimilated here as an English teacher and a business operator and that kind of stuff. So maybe kind of boring to a lot of people, where these other channels, they're traveling around and showing you resorts and giving you a lot of detailed information you might be interested in. So, kudos to all, man, for putting the content out there. I hope all of them are keeping a positive spin about, the Thai culture and the Thai people, because whether we like it or not, I mean, there's pros and cons. This is their kingdom, this is their country. And I think we should all approach it with a bit of respect, newbies and people that have been here for years, Really good idea. I'm not saying that don't show the reality of it, right? Don't sugarcoat things. Tell people the real experience, but always come at it with an angle of respect. That just because maybe we don't understand why they do things the way they do, it's their decision to make. We're guests here, and we really shouldn't. We should try not to over opine and put our Western spin on the Thai way of things. Thai way of doing things. Anyway, thanks guys, appreciate you joining. Here we are, one click from the hacienda of Nam Yen, and we have arrived at the beach, Payun Beach. But all right, good audio, good morning. Hey, whatever. Good morning, whatever. We've got 8 people watching with an unannounced live stream, and the first live stream that was created a little bit in advance and posted on social media was a dud. That one didn't work out, so this is a second one with no announcement. Good to see you, Sue Rowan. G'day. Hope all is well down under the Gold Coast area of Australia. But a lot of these free zones, what we call free zones here at the various beaches, you'll always notice there's no vendors or anything. There may be some vendors that come set up on the road. Anytime you get in these areas where there's nothing, it's just a free zone. People come put their mats down, Thai style, man. They throw the beach mats down. They'll have a family of 12, right? All set in what we used to call Indian style, which now I refer to as Buddha style, right? They spread their mats out, tons of food they brought with them, right? Cold beers, just enjoying life, sea breeze hitting their face. And, Thai people don't like to get out in the sun too much, so they really enjoy these non-native evergreens, provide a lot of shade. So, and then once you get into the areas where you see the tables and the chairs, then there's individual restaurants there. You can't really just sit down and chill out unless you at least order some drinks from those folks, right? That's kind of the difference between the free zones and the areas that you'll see that have the vendors. So the beaches have been pretty decently clean recently. Of course, we got a lot of high rough tide right now, a lot of warnings out for swimmers, which to me seems odd. Dry season, we are in a long stint of dry season here in Rayong. We've had very, very little measurable rain in the last 2 months, so but there's a lot of things about the tidal changes and the rough surf throughout the Gulf that I don't really understand. I think there's still quite a bit of storms down in South Thailand and down around Malaysia, Indonesia, that kind of area. So, you know, seas get roughed up, and you got to know your stuff if you're wanting to go swimming. Of course, wading is always doable as long as you don't get too deep. But anyway, welcome to the beach. Got sunrise coming up here, but see some debris here this morning. Not unusual when you get these high rough tides, right? No matter how clean the beach was previously by volunteers and conservationists and all that stuff, you're always going to get another round, right? That's just the nature of the beast here in the Gulf of Thailand. I don't think there's anywhere, any beach, any coastal area in Thailand that doesn't get the debris right after high tides. It's just a matter of how much volunteer work you have in the community keeps the stuff picked up. We've got great volunteers here in Ban Chang. There's Facebook groups dedicated to it, right? They meet up, they bring students, they educate the students on recycles and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, walking down here this morning is an indication of anybody that doesn't know, hasn't been to Southeast Asia, this is what you're going to see pretty much everywhere, right? So like I say, the cleanliness is a matter of how many people are involved in the conservation of the area to really come out and pick everything up. So we've got a great group of people, many different organizations, as well as the schools and stuff that get heavily involved in keeping our beaches clean. So anyway, beautiful morning, and I just wanted to give people the update. I think most of the people that follow me and know me pretty well, so I'm happy to bring you the update that at least I'm back into some brisk walking. You got to take your time. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You're so cute. You're so cute. Huh? Ooh. Huh? You're a brindle, huh? Oh, you want a bite? No bitey. No bitey. No bitey. You're a brindle. Huh? No biting. You just want to play, huh? Just want to play. You're so pretty. Soy dogs, of course, so common here in Thailand. One of our favorite restaurants is C1. Number 2. I guess, yeah, number 3 right here. Actually a neighbor of ours. I get confused, but I think it's that one. It has the white and green chairs, I'm pretty sure. Really, really good food. Of course, we've eaten at most of them down here, but let's see, is that one it? No, that's not it. It is this one over here. Anyway, this is typical throughout Thailand. You come to the beaches, our beach roads are dead end roads, which really makes it nice. Huh? Now you really want to play, huh? Number 4. Not doing so hot, Cop. Okay, this one isn't either. It might be number 2, but anyway, they're neighbors of ours, and that's the one we frequent the most just because they're our neighbors, and plus the food is just amazing and it's consistent. It's one thing about Thailand. I recommend somebody a place to go eat where Namian and I had a fabulous meal. They go and don't have the same experience. So consistency is not always common. So that's just the way it goes. But no. You play with your baby, huh? You're all full of piss and vinegar this morning. What? Huh? Anyway. Super Rowan says, hope you're feeling better, Triple T. Definitely feeling a little better. I tell you, the IV antibiotics really helped. Got that on Monday, yeah. Whoa, yeah, Monday. What's today, Tuesday? So yesterday, yeah, last night was my first night sleeping after the IV antibiotics, and I could really tell a difference didn't sleep that well. Kind of had some hot flashes and chills, cold chills and stuff, but I think that's to be expected when you've got a good strong antibiotic fighting bacterial infection. But thanks for that, Sue. Yeah, I mean, well enough that I can put the story out. Of course, Sue already knew, and Ron knew, and you know, close friends and all, my family and everything already knew the details of what I've been going through the last couple of weeks. But I really don't like to put it out on social media until I got something positive to add to the story. You know, guys, I'm not one of those to say, oh, look at me, I'm going to get all this lab work done, I'm going to the hospital and getting antibiotics and woe is me kind of thing, right? Just not my style. As far as sharing it with the audience here on YouTube and other social media platforms, including our business page, you know, at the open mic. So today I, you know, put an announcement up, also put it on the community tab. If you guys haven't clicked over the community tab in a while, you can go over there, kind of read the full update of what I've been through the last couple of weeks. But until I got something, a little bit of recovery or a little bit of good news going on the tail end of something, I really don't like putting it out there, you know. I like to be inspirational. I don't like people, oh my God, Triple T's down and out, and you know, all he's posting recently is his struggles, you know what I mean? So that's why I pretty much go radio silent during those kind of times, and people understand, you know, we're not on YouTube for clicks and views and become YouTube famous, right? Not the goal anyway. We're happy with the audience we have and the people that want to tune in and enjoy the content that they're interested in, you know. But when we have some good news and something to show you, something normal, back to more of an inspirational mode, then we'll always update you guys here at the YouTube audience, because we've got a lot of people on YouTube that you know don't follow me at all on Facebook, right? So their only way to know the recent updates is the YouTube channel. So again, I put that on the community tab here on YouTube. So if you don't check the community postings there, it's just you know, that's YouTube's way of having a little, you know, Facebook kind of post area where you just post a photo or post a comment or, you know, an update status. So that's all it is. There's no videos on the community tab, right? So, but those of you who want to know a little bit more details, you can go read that. And for those of you that follow the Facebook, whether my personal Facebook or Teacher Thomas Thailand or the open mic Ban Chang, I put it all up on there this morning to kind of give everybody an update. And that's the purpose for the live stream. So I hope you're all doing well. And I know a lot of people can relate. Very, very relative to a lot of people's lives, especially as you get older. Even if you don't have a chronic autoimmune disease like I do, you still deal with a lot of chronic pain and fatigue and things that prevent you from staying active and getting out and getting a little cardio, right? Even if it's just something like this, a little, you know, round trip. I'll probably go 3 clicks, right, this morning on this walk. So it's not a rigorous exercise by any means, but it's a start, right? And you got to get there, you know. So health issues, I think everybody can relate to that regardless of what you're going through. If you are able to get out and get a little cardio and break some sweat, and you're going to feel better. But taking those first steps, man, so difficult. And I got to say, the last couple of weeks, no way was Triple T going to even take a beach walk. I was just too damn sick, you know. So you got to listen to your body, but you know, I feel like I'm on the mend. Say I'm not going to overdo it or anything, but I'm happy to report that I'm able to get out and do this. Something easy to do. It's a simple thing here in life, but I don't take it for granted that I live this close to the beach and the ocean, and come down and get the sea breeze and take a nice solo walk, listen to the sound of the surf, and at the same time go ahead and share it with you folks on YouTube, and that way you can see that, you know, Triple T's coming back. But very slowly. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? I've got some extensive blood work done, not just your regular CBC, but a lot of different things that I had analyzed, which is important for all of us to do every once in a while, pay the money Here in Thailand, it was about 150 bucks for, I mean, detailed, right? Basically every package of blood testing that you could get, I paid for, right? So here in Thailand, about 150 bucks through a laboratory. And then I, get a printouts all in English, share that with my daughter back home who's an RN, and of course share it with my doctors here in Thailand. I have an appointment today at Bangkok Hospital in Pattaya, which is a very good private hospital that I go to for my VA disability related issues through the foreign medical program. So I've got an appointment with my neurologist today to follow up with him, give him the details about the recent blood labs. You got to stay on top of this stuff. So there are some other concerning things that I got going on other than the bacterial infection, which hopefully I think I'm on my way to beating that for sure. But got some other things in there that are a little bit concerning. But when you're older, you run those detailed analysis of your blood, they're bound to find something, right? So I'm not a big fan of the Western medicine approach to things, just because I've been down that road, bought the t-shirt, went through it for 3 years chasing doctors all the way to Mayo Clinic in Scottsdale, Arizona, and once had a neurologist tell me, you need to quit going to doctors. And I'm like, why is that? Like, because they keep finding things wrong with you. So, they will test everything, right? CT scans, MRIs, they just go nuts on you. And look, a lot of stuff that they could find, want to investigate further, right? So I'm not a big fan of that. And that's kind of why I moved to Thailand. At the end of the day, with my chronic autoimmune disease, there's no cure, really no effective treatment. So, I was in pain management, and they had me on the opioids, which I broke that habit when I moved to Thailand. So, living in a tropical country, believer in doing everything you can with your diet, your exercise, that kind of thing. So, I know that I always feel so much better after exercise, after I've had, you got to walk briskly, right? You got to get that cardio rate up. I don't wear a smartwatch or anything, but you could tell, right? And of course, with the smartphone, I can monitor my steps and all that kind of stuff, see what I'm doing. And once I get home, I got the blood pressure cup. I've got the blood sugar testing kits. I've, got the pulse readouts. I'm ready to jump in the shower kind of thing. Blood pressure's way low. Pulse is much better. You know what I mean? So you can see the immediate benefits of a rigorous workout. Now, I can't jump back into that intense of a workout yet, but I'm looking forward to it. So this is the beginning. February the 20th, and I'll keep you guys posted, all right? What are you doing? What are you doing, old man? Old soy dog here now. See, that's a canopy set up here. I think last weekend they might have had the festival, or maybe it's this weekend. Yeah, I think this weekend we got a street food festival going on. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out and take a buffering. Sue said we were buffering there for a while. Hopefully on the replay that'll edit itself out of there, Sue. We appreciate you guys joining. Hey, Dave Udon jumped in the house. Good morning, Dave. If you're still here, Gary's in the house. I am feeling a little better, Gary. That's why I'm out. Appreciate all you guys. Tour starts tonight. First concert in Sydney. Hey, congratulations. Go enjoy that stuff with the family. All right, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Chill out. Soy dog does not like him. I'm going to go ahead and head on back to the house, guys. Didn't have a full charge on the GoPro this morning, so we're probably going to die anyway. See if I can do one thing before we close here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And for those of you that watch the replay, now you know the update. If you were concerned, and like I say, you can go to the community tab. I've got a posting on there that kind of gives a little bit of details as well. But never stop fighting, guys. That's my message. That's what I intend to do. And trust me, it wasn't easy to get out and do this morning. You know what I'm saying? It would have been just as easy to say, nah, another day or two, give it some time. So I think a lot of people can relate to that, right? Getting those first steps in, forcing yourself to get out there and get back into the fight. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll keep you updated. Don't expect anything soon, right, as far as content on the channel. And just wanted to do this live stream update you guys. I'm a long ways from back to full strength, and like I said, I got more doctor's appointments today, so doing my due diligence to take care of myself. And of course, Nam Yen is amazing 100% of the time, always taking good care of me and always understanding when I can't do anything. It sucks. You feel like a lazy turd, right? But it is what it is, right? As long as you're willing to get back into the fight as soon as you can, and trust me, I'm not feeling too great this morning, but I think I'll feel better after this, right? A little bit of sweat, definitely got some cardio. Now I'm gonna finish this trip, got a little uphill here, and about another click and a half, maybe 2 clicks from here to get back to the house. So probably four clicks round trip. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Peace and love to everyone. Triple T, your humble host, Teacher Thomas, Thailand, YouTubing. And they just came in and moved all these wooden bungalows out of this place. There's a swimming pool there that I really enjoyed. They got it drained, took all the little 1-bedroom bungalows out, and now they got a big sign up here. I think that says for rent or for sale, I'm not sure. That's some prime property right there. Well, we'll have to wait and see if somebody comes in and does something different, but I missed my pool. It was like 100 baht for the whole day, and never crowded on the weekdays, right? Yeah, well, maybe somebody will buy it and put the pool back to use. All right, guys, have a good one. Thanks, Sue, and everyone that jumped in the chat early, and for those of you that watched the replay, appreciate the kindness. Had a lot of comments on Facebook and emails and stuff. Hey, thanks, Sue. Thanks. Yeah, we got to keep going, man. That's why I hope this little live stream kind of inspires others when they're dealing with their horrible. We all got it, right? We all got health issues at our age. You know, mine's a little bit more rare and complex than most, but nevertheless, a lot of people got chronic pain, chronic fatigue, and really have to fight to try to keep their health in good shape with diet, exercise, all that kind of stuff, right? So that's all we can do, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Keep enjoying life, guys. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Triple T, I'm out.